Well, welcome back to our Community Voices segment. We were just in here talking about all of the wonderful things going on at Tybee Post. Evan, it's been like 2 months since we've seen you.
It has been a while, you know. December hits, the winter hits, things get darker. You know, we kind of retreat a little bit. But guess what? Spring is here.
Hello.
I'm a little stopped up from all this pollen. It's killing me, but I am here today. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And I mean, I went out to the beach yesterday. Tybee was absolutely packed.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, and
I
so,
stayed away this weekend.
I know a lot of people don't know that not only can you go to the beach on Tybee, but you can also go see a good show. So tell us what we can expect.
You sure can. Yeah, things are ramping up for sure. April is very much a local month, meaning we partner with a lot of local organizations. So we really, really love doing that. And our first one is with the Junior League. They're celebrating 100 years
wow.
this year. Yeah, insane. So we're showing a movie with them. The Great Gatsby, the remake, of course, with Leo, good old Leo there. So that's April 15th at 7 p.m.
Okay.
It's going to be a really, really fun event with the Junior League of Savannah. So I encourage, even if you're not a part of the Junior League, just to come out and see this really great movie. Dress up in the 1920s. It'll be such a good time. Of course, we'll have our popcorn, our full concession stand, and all the really, really fun stuff.
That sounds like a fun event. I love The Great Gatsby. I need a man to throw me parties just to get my attention, just like he did for Miss Daisy.
That's right. And this elaborate big house. Please, someone.
Yes, please.
What a life. What a life.
Okay, then what else can we expect?
So on April 26th, we have a tribute to Eric Clapton. And these are all local musicians.
Okay.
We've done something similar with Eric Dahlbert and friends. And we're doing it again with Cockspur Productions, which is a local Tybee production company that we partner with that produces these really fantastic local musician concerts.
Okay.
So, of course, Eric Clapton, the good old Eric Clapton, another wonderful night on April 26th. It's actually on Sunday afternoon. So it's a good sort of spend the day at the beach, go to the beach early or go after.
Okay.
And see a concert in between and just have a really, really good time at the beach.
Okay.
Yeah,
lots of concerts and movies.
Lots of concerts and movies. And then we have our own production. So we don't produce a lot of our own stuff, but this is something that we always do once a year. And this year we're doing 1776. The musical in concert. Of course,
Is that about America's...
Yeah.
Okay.
Writing the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, our 250th birthday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
So we're doing a concert version. We did Music Man concert version a couple of years ago, so it's very similar style. And a concert version means we're not doing elaborate sets, elaborate costumes. It's just suggested. We're really focusing on the music. We'll have a live orchestra. We'll have a narrator that guides the audience through the show. So not a lot of dialogue, just really heavily focused on the music. About an hour and 20 minutes, so it's not a very long show.
Okay.
But we are celebrating America's 250th and kind of reminding people why we exist and what our founding fathers really wanted to create for everyone in the beginning. So that is something that we are producing, all local actors and musicians. So we're really excited to have that. That's May 1st and 2nd at 7 p.m. and May 3rd at 3 p.m.
Perfect.
Really excited about that. Yeah, please get your tickets. It's going to be such a blast. And the music is fun. This Broadway musical came out in the 60s, and it swept the Tony Awards that year. Then they made a movie of it. Not a lot of people do it anymore.
Yeah.
But of course, this year, tons of theaters around the country are doing it to celebrate America's 250th. So I'm really excited about that.
That does sound like a lot of fun.
Speaking of Broadway,
yes,
I'm jumping ahead a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to June.
Okay, we're going to June.
All right,
Let's go.
so on June 25th at 7 p.m., Adam Pascal and Anthony Rapp, who were the original stars in Rent on Broadway and have done tons of Broadway since then. They're like super famous in the Broadway and theater world. They are coming to our theater to do a concert together.
That is going to be so fun. And I mean, if you've never gotten to see Broadway,
these are
bringing Broadway to Tybee.
Stars. These are huge stars in this community, and the fact that we've got them here on Tybee at Tybee Post Theater is pretty amazing.
Yes.
So they'll be singing songs from Rent, of course, and then some of their other songs that they've done throughout the years, and singing songs together and telling stories about their time on Broadway. Really intimate. The fact that 200 people get to sit in this room at Tybee Post Theater and watch this is pretty fantastic.
So we want to make sure we get our tickets before they sell
Yeah,
out.
they're selling fast. So
Perfect.
please grab those as soon as possible.
While they last. And thank you so much, Evan, for coming on and sharing these updates with us. Like we said, a lot of people are going to be going to the beach for the summer. I mean, I know I'm there at least a couple times a week. Yeah. So it's really nice to know that there are other things we can do instead of just being on the beach all the time. We can go see a show, we can go see a concert,
especially
all summer long.
And our summer movies will start in June, so those are during the day. So you go out on the beach. If it gets too hot, bring your kids inside and go see a movie.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you so much for coming on. And if you want to see all of the updates that we talked about, just visit wsav.com/todayweekend, and there we'll have a link directly to Tybee Post. When we come back, we've got some more news.